Today we're going to go over new builds. I have two great websites I'm going to provide you and to review new homes within the state of Texas. I love this site. I have purchased new builds myself. I always recommend when I talk to clients of, do we want an older home or do we want a newer home? And they just don't know. So what you have to look at is with your older homes, you're going to be sitting there saying, hey, what needs fixed? What needs repaired? Do I like the paint? Do I like the flooring? Is this the latest style and design? Do I want to spend the money to get it repaired? These are questions that come up. Do I want to, get the money to get it repaired? All this stuff comes up. So as a realtor, I walk through buyers through homes and I sit there and say, hey, do you like this room? Do you like the colors? I'm selling each room to the seller because I want to know what they like and they don't like. Do I like an open floor plan with the kitchen, dining room, living room just flowing? Or do they like where a kitchen is separate? The living room is separate. They have their own rooms. Do they like the kids on one side of the house? Or do they want them closer by? Do they want the master bedroom butting up against a child's room? Can they hear through that wall? This is all that comes up when you look at older homes. To change the layout costs money. So then you look at what's called new builds. New builds, new construction. These two websites will show you everything from who the builders are. You can look up reviews. You can break it down by how many bedrooms, baths, the location. So I'm going to show you all that. It will help you narrow down your searching. And another link that I have, you can actually learn how to search for school districts. So make sure you follow, like, and share, and that will help you continue on the latest information. The last reason I like new builds before I go to these websites is that usually they come with a 1-year warranty. It's a builder's warranty saying the workmanship and material is good. And that's pretty much everything on the house. Repair, replace. Prime example, when I was in Fort Hood, Texas, I had tile cracked. They fixed it free of cost. I had a water pipe irrigation system line that broke. They came out and fixed it within 1 year. No problem. Now, 2 years, that usually talks about defects in your wiring, your piping, meaning your electrical, your plumbing, your heating, your cooling, your mechanical system, which is your HVAC. So that's your 2-year warranty. Then finally is your 10-year structural warranty. And that usually people say foundation, systems, footings. It may go as far as roof framing, walls and partitions, beams, headers, columns, masonry arches that support the house, the roof. However, I'm going to tell everybody, every warranty is different. Everyone is different. So before you sign your contract, go send me the 1-year workmanship warranty, the 2-year wiring, electrical, plumbing, ductwork warranty, and finally the 10-year warranty for your structural. Get it, read it, know it. Because if you don't, let's say, example, you don't switch out your air filter every month, and that's in the warranty, you void your warranty. It happens. Another one we learned in the Dallas area is, hey, you're supposed to water your foundation so many times a week. It's supposed to be so moist. They come out and inspected the foundation. Guess what? Didn't water enough. It's their way out of it. So make sure you understand what you're signing on these warranties so you make sure your house is covered. This is one of the largest investments you will ever have. So now let's move forward with these two websites.
All right, we're going to go over is buildersupdate.com. I like this site because what it does, it allows me to search based on specific parameters. I can see all types. I can do inventory homes, to be built, coming soon communities, production builders, profiles, and non-participating. Then I can come down here, what's called draw a polygon. That means I could just put a little area and go, hey, this is the area I'm looking at. It's good for, getting specific locations you're looking at. So if you want bigger than Denton or Argyle, you want more of a location, it works pretty well. You also, if you draw your radius, it basically puts a circle around the property, around the location you're looking at, and you can move it in and out. It does not give you the distance of this radius, but it does give you a general idea. So if you're looking at Denton, Texas, you can space it out, and you can use Google Maps to determine your route. I actually have a video on that will be also linked to this. You can also search as you move the map. Right now, we're currently in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Great area. We're looking at the overall location because a lot of times you have builders come, or correction, people moving into the area, and they're sitting there saying, hey, where do I want to move to? I'm moving to Dallas-Fort Worth. Well, Fort Worth, Dallas, Plano, Arlington. I mean, this place is huge. It goes as far as Weatherford, Granbury, Decatur. I mean, it's unbelievable how much the Dallas-Fort Worth area means when it comes to that. So when I have clients that say, hey, I want a new build, this is where I would take them. I'm like, hey, what's your price range? And so you may have 400,000 through 500,000. Now, these are people from your California area, but majority of people are probably looking in the 200, 400, 500,000 price range. Well, that's going to put you at 1,000 plus homes. That's a great ratio. But let's say we're looking at 200,000 through 350,000. And actually, this is a criteria of one of my clients right now. So we're going to look just off that parameter. There's 569 homes. As you can see in the map, it's outside the central area, moving northwest, east, and south. But hey, I'm going to look for a 3+ bedroom because that's what I recommend. I also recommend 2+ bedroom and then 2+ garage. The reason why I have not hit square footage yet is because that is very distinct in style and what you want. And so, in space, square footage. And I'm going to do a video on square footage as well. So, but with square footage, I tell everybody, if you go 1,600 square feet and less, that's small. Usually you want to look about 17 to 2,200 square feet, 2,400 square feet on getting to your higher end. The moment you go above 2,500 square feet, you're talking multiple living rooms. That's just the way I look. So I tell all my clients, look at 1,600 square feet through about 2,200 square feet. We're going to hit enter, and now we're down to 345 homes. The great thing is I'm going to zoom in on this, kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at. I think, now Aubrey's growing a lot. It's toward Melissa's growing. The biggest area that I am actually pushing a lot of clients to is actually the Hazlet area that's growing. So we're going to click on the orange here. We're going to zoom in, and it's going to show me 19 properties in this area. This tells me my price range and what brand new is. I can scroll through and kind of get an idea what the houses look like. And so remind you that with orange, let's click off this. Orange means inventory homes, meaning they're probably available. And the grayish blue, it's to be built. So keep a reminder on what the color codes mean. You can always search up here. So we're going to sit there and go, hey, I want to look at inventory homes that are available right now. We're going to do a coming soon, and we're going to hit apply. So this meets my parameter. This is what's in the area. Like I said, we're going to zoom in. Some homes. They're off Highway 114, and you can scroll through here and see how they look. It's a great site. Works well. So let's say, hey, hey, this one looks great. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,800 square feet. Let's look at the details. So now we're fitting within our window. And so it's going to tell me, the price range, single family home. It's showing me some generic pictures. It does not have a virtual tour. You can view the image clicking there. You can see the master plan community. But that's what it is. A little description of the area, the school districts. Always verify your schools. Search for them. I have a video on that as well. So that's one area to look at new homes. I'm not so much a fan of how it projects it. So once I see this area, I like to go to what your new home builds, or correction, all new homes. And so, I might be looking at Hazlet, Texas. So I think that's a great area I'm looking at. Like we said, we're going to look at our previous parameters of 3.2 to 200,000. So we're going to do 200,000. Where we at? 200,000 to 350,000. We're going to look at 3 bedrooms plus, 2 bathrooms plus. Square footage, we're going to leave alone for now. Hit search. I like this because it shows me Hazlet. I could sit there and go to my map if I want to. See what's in the Hazlet community that's popping up. It says Greenville area, so that's what's getting built. You got Elizabeth Creek, you got a couple areas. We can actually hit communities as well. And we're going to go to a list view. So you got your homes. We can do it very specific, and we can zoom out to get better pictures. We can also look at communities and see what's out there. So this tells you how many homes they're looking at. 13-1. Here's your, goes into your city. Who's your builder? Your price range, your square footage, your bedroom, and your bath. So homes, let's not go into that. There's a lot going on there. So let's go to communities. Hey, 283,000. Not bad. So let's go look at Willow Springs. So I'm in Willow Springs. I know it's a Hazlet community. It's in Hazlet. Here's your price range, updated 2 days ago. 3 to 5 bath, 2 to 3 baths. There's your square footage. I can scroll down here. Look at photos. Little water park feature they're going to have. It looks like it's based off walking trails. Go further in, talks about the community, price range. And what's cool about this is that 13 homes match our parameter, which is here. We can click on these homes and look at them. We can sit here and go, okay, hey, there's 18 homes that are brand new. They're being built. But I want a quick move-in. So I may have a client, looking at the price range, just go, man, everything's that kind of outside my price range. It's in my price range, but somewhere outside. Hey, what's this one? I mean, let's look at this Polaris real quick. Let's see how this looks. So now we're looking at the Polaris, and that's that looks like a 2.5 garage actually. So that's one thing. Oh, it's 2 garages. So it's an extension, which we got to figure that out. Well, we can look at the photos. These are what's in the house. Looks like laminate flooring. It's an open floor plan. Not really overly a fan of that kitchen. But that's everybody has their own. Bathrooms, it gives you an idea. You can go look at your floor plan as you walk in. Porch, shared bedrooms with a bathroom, 2-car garage, utility. Here's your kitchen layout. I would definitely try to put something here for some separation. I would recommend it. Master bath closet. And so talks about your community, neighborhood, everything here. Great site to get. It's more user friendly if you know the cities you're looking at, the counties, the zip codes, compared to Builder Updates. But if you have no clue, Builder Updates is great as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.